Hey travel friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kim. This is Kim After 50, where we talk about a whole lot of travel, a little bit of midlife pivot. Being that I recently turned 50, recently got divorced, and I'm starting my life over, not from scratch but from experience, and we're having a great time doing so, right friends? So I wanted to come on today and give you the cabin tour. So either you just saw that or you're about to see that, and also to share with you my first impressions of this ship. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do my cabin tour. I am in number 7259, which is pretty much midship. All right, as you walk in, you have your mailbox. That's your back of the door with all of your instructions, light switch, extra pillows, suit hangers. You have a double bar in there. Your cabin safe, a laundry slip, extra shelves, life jacket, and a mirror. Hey. There's another light switch. That one's for the bathroom. Just your typical cruise cabin bathroom. You do have liquid hand soap, a little art on the wall. You also have a bar of soap, lots of shelving. Here you have your vanity mirror. Look at the flip-flops up top, so cute. Your phone, important numbers, notepad, pencil, room service, and schedule. You have your drawer with your hair dryer, a couple other drawers. Here is your large drawer, a chair to sit at the vanity, and garbage can. More art. I love this little surfboard shelf. Look at your lamps. Your lamps do have the USB outlets. Living on island time. I don't know if I didn't notice this before or if they didn't have it on Paradise, but the sheets have little parrots. Can you see that? So I love that. Look at those palm trees. So pretty. You have a nightstand on each side. A decent sized TV. There you have your water that you can purchase for $4.95, an ice bucket, two glasses, a luggage bench, and no cooler. No cooler in there. The carpet looks dirty. Look at that. I'm sure that's just stained, but it also just looks dirty. See that? So yeah. So let's just this is an interior, and this is a 5-day cruise that I got for, I believe, $3.95. Look at this. Somebody left magnets up there. I just noticed that. There's another one up there. All right. So there you have it. And there I am. Just pull this chair out. And look at that. You can see that's kind of worn too. This is a new ship for me. I have never sailed on Margaritaville at Sea Islander. I have sailed multiple times on Margaritaville at Sea Paradise. Paradise is older, smaller, and I want to use the right adjective because I actually do love that ship, but it's not as nice of a ship as Islander. It's not as modern, it's not as updated. I feel like Islander got some touches that Paradise just did not. Islander is a newer ship. They're both old ships, but Islander is a newer ship in general, just age-wise, but it's also newer to the Margaritaville at Sea fleet, which at the moment consists of 2 ships, Islander and Paradise. So I want to give you my first impressions along with the cabin tour. First of all, from the time I got out of my truck at the terminal to the time I was in my cabin was 12 minutes. Okay, so I love that. I absolutely love that. I got dropped off at 2:12. I was in my cabin at 2:24. So I absolutely love that. Was the terminal staff super friendly? No, but there was nobody in line. I was able to breeze through. All aboard was 3 o'clock. I know I was kind of pushing it, but I live 25 minutes from the cruise ports, and some things I needed to get done this morning before I left home. And I wanted to be able to carry my luggage on and go directly to my room. So I wanted to wait a little bit later until the rooms were open and available. The ship is decorated beautifully. Like, I want that wallpaper or whatever that is. I think that it looks more like a typical Carnival-esque cruise ship than the Paradise. On board, the staff has been friendly so far, not overly so, but friendly. Listen, I've only been on here for, it's about 6 o'clock now. I've only been on here for 4 hours, okay? And I've spent probably 2 of those hours in my cabin. So these are just first impressions. Let's just sum it up by saying first impressions, I've been impressed. I think it's a beautiful ship. I think the staff is friendly. I think getting on board in 12 minutes was amazing. I ate at Cheeseburgers in Paradise today. That was delicious. As I showed you, there are some areas in the cabin that already feel aged and worn. But overall, I would give my cabin a 7 out of 10. It would be a 10 out of 10 for me if the carpet didn't look dirty. But the carpet looking dirty, I'm trying not to give it a 6 out of 10 because that's what I want to say. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. And just my first impressions of the ship, I would definitely say, like, separate from my cabin, I would definitely say like a 9 out of 10. I don't really want to rate the cruise terminal because I got here, like I said, at 2:12. So I didn't experience any rushes. I didn't experience any lines. So I don't know how they handle or deal with those things. I walked right through everything without ever having to stop. The terminal staff did their job, but no, they weren't friendly. But I just don't really want to rate them because I came at a time when nobody else was trying to board. So I don't know how they would handle the rush. You know what I mean? That is all, my friends. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel for more Margaritaville at Sea Islander content. I do have several other videos on Margaritaville at Sea Paradise, including informative videos and vlogs. I have quite a few Carnival videos, one Virgin Voyages video, and a few videos on MSC. So if cruising is your thing, please subscribe to the channel and check out my cruises playlist. I will link it below. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see y'all on the next video, maybe one day at sea or somewhere else around this big, beautiful world. Bye-bye.